Have you ever seen what black love looks like in the morning? More Sean bells than wedding bells means we have only seen what black love looks like in mourning. Till at present, we speak of future spouses in past tense. Conspiracy theory, government plots, the act of us tying the knot met with 50 shots, their trigger fingers versus our ring fingers, forget drug rings and gun rings, these overseers, my bad, I mean officers, are cracking down on wedding rings. Apparently, we are more dangerous with a license to marry than we are with a license to carry.
Our love is uncontainable. Laws install metal bars between us. We find acid to melt steel into mud water. Our eyes click into sync. Love mounting our bodies, but the fear of blue thunder peels it off.
There is a reason why the bullets always seem to find us before she does. She has grown weary of men who do not pay attention, compliments, or child support. And I now understand why her eyes so often tell me soldier stories. Portray love as a battlefield, declare us an army of two. Marriage.
It's not just an adventure,
It's a job.
And they try to make it so that we could not work under these conditions, so we decided to unionize.
For the middle ground we lost during Middle Passage becomes gentrified, like when Ninth Ward finally becomes Seventh Heaven.
And your I had a dream sinks into the pockets of blue collar, blue shields, handcuffing me to the idea that I should seek love amongst men who are not of my color, but this
love I speak of is black. Black like Harlem before Starbucks.
like BC before Viacom,
Like OJ after the trial.
this love resists the notion that marriage is for white people. This love will not boycott girl children. This love is a homemade weapon, a Molotov cocktail served straight, no chaser, a redemption song you cannot download onto your iPod. So we either settle for the bootleg version or allow it to remain unreleased like Mamiya. This love
Is manhood and womanhood asserting themselves over a neighborhood that tries to discourage their development by telling them that 20 is the new 10. This love
will not carry a baby until it learns how to carry itself.
This love will not stop until every black father adopts the policy of no child left behind.
Wonders if more women would be pissed off if it was one of their daughters R. Kelly pissed on. This love is a contraband item.
An FBI file waiting to happen, the target of numerous assassination attempts, so it has been told to avoid all balconies and ballrooms. In fact, this love may have to rename itself, go underground, and seek asylum in Cuba. This love is husband over hustler.
This love is on some ride or die shit.
A love fearless enough to look patriarchy square in the eye and tell it that father doesn't always know best.
Young Jeezy, young Jock, young Dro, Lil Wayne. I guess that's why my mental is so young and lil. Cause everyone I listen to is young and lil. Teacher folk, he's broke. American Idols is in the streets with coke. Or MCs who wrote about weed and coke. Riding clean 6-4s with police as foes. So I cheats off the youngin' in the front Tyrone. Bro, his romances, I don't trust my own. Who cares about E equals MC squared? I'd rather take some E pills and be an MC squares. F-A-I, come on, L-I, what's up? In apostrophe, oh, L-A, math, English, biology, don't do it, can't divide, multiply, or write a resume, hey, this is my 7th time in the 7th grade, so now I'm 18, still in middle school, don't know why they call it middle, cause I'm quitting soon, forget school, I'm sick of getting ridiculed by these PlayStation 2 playing little dudes. Grown man taking classes with preteens. Grab the little desk, get up the stretch, I'm here and take a seat from a teacher not much older than me. Straight geek, gotta ask him for a pass just to take a leak. In the hood they call me D-boy. Not cause I toast the raw, because of all the D's on my report card. Tried selling drugs, it was bad for me. Cause all the things I tried to hustle knew more math than me. Can't read a playbook, can't be an athlete, can't be a rapper, can't even count bars or beats. Can't get a square job without a GED. I'm F-A-I, L-I-N apostrophe, you see? F-A-I, last time, L-I, come on, and apostrophe up top. Live math, English, and biology. This side, what's up? Can't divide, multiply, or write a resume. Oh, this is my 7th time in the 7th grade. I'm Droopy the Broke Baller, y'all. Thank y'all for listening.
I am more than meets the eye.
I don't change.
I transform. My name is Ricardo Jeffrey Frederick. Not Dutch nor Spanish. My heritage untouched. Like the Africa these eyes have yet to consume. Quarantined my nationality to coexist in a land where even the lower income Negroes call me the help.
My name is Jamal Robert St. John, African American, both dual in my consciousness and in a duel with my consciousness. The Negro problem happily unsolved, unprepared to deal with the consequences of demystifying my own shadow. Island boy plucked from a melting pot. Struggle is as indigenous to my blood as my family is to Jamaica, but plenty of meals consisting of Jamaican beef patties purchased at Italian pizzerias have been left feeling as authentic as Miss Cleo.
Come on now.
My Caribbeanness lying dormant in me like the black folk before Obama.
My immigrant black magic slashes the wind like a silver tongue cricket bat. This Trinidadian Creole wrestles with fearless ebonics, passionate patois, but you might think that's all your fish. Chopin, Bahayan, Kulatum, Wine
U.S. immigration's patience is wearing thin for thick accents. ESL, English as a subjugated language. It's like learning how to speak surrender, tongues flapping like white flags in the wind. Who you are overturned like the boatloads of believers who never made it here, still trying desperately to pronounce this dream.
Green card, tucked in a left breast pocket, secured by a dingy third world wallet. I was American Express.
Self-doubt, I never leave home without it. Charge it to the game that America created, playing the MasterCard every time you request a visa, hoping that you don't discover why you never get the credit you deserve before you finally max out your welcome.
Makes you a factory worker, landscape developer, sweatshop employee, Ricky Ricardo, Babaloo, see I'm home.
Jamal, either places you behind the counter of a 7-Eleven or at the center of 9/11, makes you a terrorist, #1 with a bullet on the no-fly list, Muslim insurgents exploding onto the scene, just dying to hear 72 virgins tell me that my sex is the bomb.
My first identity crisis was a job application. Learned quick, Rico Suave does not make you a Latino Lothario.
While Jamal makes me sound as American as arrogance, and it guarantees me at least a second interview.
By trading in our customs for costumes, we master the serpent's tongue,
embellish the power of speech.
I am more than meets the eye.
I don't change.